There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Happy Monday? Monday. Yay, happy Monday. Hello, Juggernaut. Hey, Raboose. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all had a good weekend. Ow. Oof. Feeling a little better this week, thankfully. For those who are keeping track, I had like really bad pain in my arms at the end of last week. Doing a little bit better. Been taking some painkillers and trying to rest up. And I think it did me some good. We'll see. We'll see as the week goes on. But shouldn't be too rough. Oh, I gotta lift heavy stuff tomorrow. That sucks. See how watching your stream's the only reason you're not in bed? Holy crap. Well, appreciate it, Juggernaut. You got your stream streak in. Why don't you get some rest, though? Like, no reason not to be in bed. Just, like, plug your phone into the charger, put me on the phone, or anybody on the phone, and just, like, doze off. Like, if you're sick, you need rest. Be sure to keep your fluids up, too. Yep, 1 second. I'm filling into this candy. I'm just gonna eat it really quick. Hold on. I'm officially out of Skittles. You already called in tomorrow for Snow Rush. If you sleep now, you won't sleep tonight. Fair enough. I made the mistake of not sleeping last night, so, I'm very tired. Hey, Ball, how's it going? Yeah, I'm out of Skittles. What a week. Captain, it's only Monday. But yeah. Hope your weekends treated you well, and hope this week treat you better. Yeah, the flesh is weak. Hopefully soon we can all swap out our human like defective human bits for like the certainty of steel and other cool stuff. Yeah, I was thinking about it just now, and I'm like, you know what? I would totally worship a machine god if it meant getting like cool replacements for bits.
There's an emission coming. Now hide your asses if you want to live. I won't tell you twice.
I don't remember where I left off. What was I doing? How do I play this game? Was your meatbag body depreciate in his spine? Sounds like cyborg speak. I'm not talking in binary. Even Super Earth's finest. Even Super Earth's finest Helldivers have robot parts. Or should I say, a beep boop mechanical part? Even Super Earth's finest aren't fully organic. There we go. Nailed it. Stuck the landing. Okay, hold on. What was I doing? What is... let's just take shelter from the mission. Open the way to darkness. Oh, right. Good thing you aren't speaking in binary. Man, I wish I knew how to speak, and I wish I knew binary. I used to know somebody who could type in it, but like it never sunk in with me.
And the shit show begins. I hope you are all hauled up deep enough. If you're
Thank
not,
you.
It's been pleasure knowing you.
Thank you.
Now sit tight until further notice.
Okay, I assume. Okay. Okay, how bad is it? Actually, is it dark in here? Okay, it's not that bad. Okay, go in there. Okay. Did I do it? Did I win? Yeah, I'm watching. Y'all have been what? You got me watching to listen to 100011100101 by the Clutch.
If you think you need medical assistance, go talk to Whale. He'll patch you up. Or put you
Hey,
out
Ball.
of your misery.
Thank you for the 3 years. I appreciate. Goddamn, 3 years. Ooh, that's 60% of the time I've been on air. And Reboost, thank you for. Let's go. Thank you for the 50 months. Holy crap, we're coming up on some big numbers, and honestly, I'm not sure how to process this. Those numbers are big large, and I am just a small guy. I'm just a little guy. Here's to 50 more. Man, I hope I make it to 50 more. That'd be awesome. 'Cause I know, I was seeing a bunch of people celebrate, like a big, blah blah blah. I was seeing a bunch of big VTubers celebrating like larger numbers, like Zen and Ironmouth and stuff, and I'm like, what's it gonna be like when people hit their like 10-year anniversary? I don't know, that's wild to me. I'm pretty sure Ishra's actually been streaming longer than that. She hasn't been a VTuber the whole time, but... yeah, she's been streaming for a good while. I still remember that clip on her channel of, what was it? She's like falling asleep playing... I can't remember which Final Fantasy it is, but like she's riding a chocobo and she's just like... the bird stops moving. And she like wakes up a couple minutes later. She's like, oh, I think I'm tired or something like that. It's really funny. Uh-oh.
David and Goliath. Son of a bitch. Get that fucker closer to me. I'm up here. I'll cover you.
That's a bad thing that is chasing me. Whoop. Let me see. That sounds like Ishra? Yeah, that's our Ishra. Oh. A lot of these things are in the way. ODST cosplay is back underway? Hell yeah, let's go. I was actually talking to Scoops the other day, and what's it called? He was talking about if we can get some what's it called, the Helldiver stuff that shows off his arms. I don't remember which set it is, but he'd be down to cosplay. To ask the plans on your visor. My visor is actually going to be easier than an ODST one because ODST has, what was it? It has like intricate, like designs on it, right? Yeah, my visor is just a, it's just like a little band. Yeah, ODST armor is really cool and like it really fits the Helldivers, what's called theme. I think it's awesome. There we go. Saiga. Sorry if I was a little, it's called all over the place during that fight. Sorry if I was a little rambly. I still need to go back and I need to play the, other Halo games. I need to make it a point to do that one of these days. I also want to play Killzone. Killzone would be harder though because I'd have to emulate it. Unless like I could turn this into a career and buy myself like what, a PlayStation 3?
I don't believe in luck. But I'll be damned if you aren't a lucky charm.
You calling me Irish?
Just what I need right now. Open it. I've got your back.
This guy's gonna try to shoot me. This is why the auto shotty or semi-auto shotty comes out. Why would you wait to turn your flashlight on? It's on PS2? Oh, I didn't know the first one was on PS2. I should be able to emulate that just fine. Oh, I can make it so I have PC aiming? I'd be unstoppable. I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay. Oh. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Okay, that was impressive. That That little dink was so funny. Couldn't even smash his head through a TV. Okay, now shoot him. Shoot him. Bam. With your gun. That was VR for a second. Do it. Shoot me.
Hey, I'm not looking to make friends. Skiff.
Got some kind of files for the grenade launcher from Reach. Oh, nice.
You got some curious friends here.
Oh. Yeah, the guy looked at the TV and then he went crazy and then now he's dead.
Why are you here, Skiff? Dog had no choice. Unlike you. Who you working for? If you lie, I'll know it.
Why do people always say, if you lie, I'll know it, when clearly they have no way of knowing? Like, it's not intimidating, it just sounds like they're very uninformed. Okay. MA 5K. No, I don't remember which one that is. I really need to play ODST now that I think about it. There's one streams in Japan for weeks. You'll be fine. Hope you have fun in Japan. That's gonna be a good trip. I don't think much is gonna be going on stream wise. I might draw a little bit. And we're gonna be playing mostly this in Baldur's Gate. Oh, next week. Yep, can't read that. I'm like, that's 2 symbols, so 2 syllables. That's not arigato. I said arigato, now I'm just thinking of cats. Yeah, Baldur's Gate. Oh, and next week, because Reanimal is coming out this Friday, so next week I'm gonna have to poke Dovely about it. But yeah, we may be playing Reanimal next week since it's 2-player. Feeling pretty smart. They even speak Japanese. Oh, that's really funny.
I'm with the ward. I want to deal with the zone once and for all. Make sure my new home is safe.
Is that why we
So
stayed?
you want to keep the zone in check? Along with everything that comes with it? No ward are just Circa's lapdogs. And I know exactly what the Institute's up to.
Do you?
Want me to show you my Circa advisor ID?
Sure.
At least with the ward, I know what they stand for. With you, I have no
With
idea
subtitles.
I want the zone to be left alone.
Uh-huh.
All that common good Scar and Korshunov talk about is just a smokescreen. What they really want is to control the zone. Each in his way. No.
Okay.
The zone doesn't owe anyone a thing.
Yes, it does.
Realizing this made me an enemy to both the ward
No,
and
wait.
Spark.
The zone doesn't owe anybody anything because it's
How exactly did
doesn't-
you find out about X3?
it's not a sentient sapient entity. The zone is an area. The government the government and scientists responsible for the Chernobyl meltdown are responsible for everything. And they owe people things. Like, you know, all the people who lost their homes. In fact, this guy's dumb. I have decided this man is dumb.
The doctor told me about X3. Seems like the two of you have some history. He sent me here to test a theory.
Caimano. Yeah. He helped me get to the center of the zone to take down sea consciousness. Now he's using other people to fix his own mistakes. How convenient. He used to be part of sea consciousness. He would have gotten into one of those pods himself if he hadn't escaped at the last minute. What kind of
Pods?
nonsense did he feed you? Something about the old experiments of the dearly departed and the data that might still be here?
Have you heard of Subtle Matter? I talked to a representative of Sea Consciousness. Yeah, I talked to a rep.
I talked to the representative of Sea Consciousness, the Malachite.
They're dead. I killed them. All of them. I even kept a piece of glass from one of their pods. It was real. What you witnessed was an induced illusion.
Uh-huh.
Up-sea radiation technology Sea Consciousness used to manipulate people.
Induced illusion? Like Faust's phantoms?
Like the Phantoms, the Wage Granter, the Visiographs, the Scorcher, or the Shining Zone. Do you want a peek? It's right here.
Wasn't the Scorcher
Grab
real?
the data the doctor wants along the way.
I'm pretty
Just
sure
be
the Scorcher was
to shove
actually
it down
real.
on your way out.
Like, they're straight up a machine. Got any loot? Got any loot? Stalker. Okay. Weird that he would have that tattooed on his arm. So, you got any power armor in here? You got an exoskeleton for yours truly? Oh! He does! Yo, let's go! Free exoskeleton. Ooh! Oh, so yeah, hey Ham, sorry if I didn't say sooner. What's this? Wow, he has a broken gun. What a dork. There's stuff in there. Can I open this? Canned food, I'll eat that. Dude's hopped up on canned food and energy drink. He's like me. Oh, I guess except I don't really eat canned food. I like cooking. I am also going to sneeze. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, hold on. So, oh, that exoskeleton is heavy. What the hell? 15, I was going to say kilometers. Kilograms. A relatively common exoskeleton. Yeah, super common. Ability to handle heavy loads and integrated some more sophisticated armor suit capable of hitting zones myriad transes. Primary downside lies in the elevated price tag. Elevated price tag. I can afford a couple of these. This guy's mostly preservatives at this point. You know, that makes me think of, remember that monk practice that was outlawed where they self-mummify by, like, fasting super hard and slowly eating, what was it? It was like, pine resin, so they mummify themselves while still alive. Yeah, it reminds me of that, but then, like, the North American, or, like, the American version would be, people just, like, instead of fasting, they just eat a bunch of Twinkies, and eventually they become a Twinkie. Yeah, it was outlawed because a lot of people died attempting it. And I think, what, like 3 or 4 people actually managed to do it, and their remains are still on display. That's the point. No, it's not. No, they didn't die and like actually preserve themselves. They just like died because it is super unhealthy. I think a lot of people were. I think too many Buddhists were doing it at once, and like they were dying off in droves. I think was the issue. Don't quote me on that. I am not an expert on any denomination of religion. Can't even die on your own terms. Can't even die really, really slowly by eating a bunch of pine resin. What does this world come to? I really hope I wasn't supposed to grab anything over in there. Well, no going back. Here, one might let him. True, but they are hurting themselves. That counts, right? Also, wasn't Buddha, like, super adamant about it not becoming a religion? I'm not maybe up to date. Why does this place look idyllic? Where am I? Who do I have to kill to wake up from this dream? You know, some myth and that's about it. Yeah, pretty much the same. Is this Adamfall? It looks kind of like Adamfall. I kind of want to revisit Adamfall, actually. I didn't buy it, I played it on Game Pass. But I'm considering picking it up on sale and, like, playing the DLCs. Don't answer any fuck-ass phones. Is this a phone? This doesn't look like a phone. Looks like somebody put a very thin video card in here. Or like a big SD card. Yeah, they're trying to recreate a NES. I'll take that. Oh, look, it was all an illusion. Oh, that's what this zone is. I was trying to find this zone from the outside. That's a body. It's the water chip from Fallout.
When I found this place,
Hello.
I realized the zone can be true to herself as long as someone keeps trying to use her to fucking brainwash us. Whether through TVs like these, or the Stalker program before them. I just wish I knew who that someone is right now.
Oh yeah, it's always those TVs. Those TVs that are brainwashing the people. Hey Vila, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Good evening. The Shining Zone is a lie? Yes, that we literally just saw that.
So,
Keep searching. Right now, I've got to find a way into the Stalker program control center. The neuroprogrammers in X3 should be connected.
I forgot about...
I just need to figure out
I forgot that
how.
we're looking for X3 Uwu. Okay, yeah, what is the Stalker program? I do not know.
It lets you manipulate people's minds. Those who made it to the center of the zone got the short end of the stick. Their prize was either to join Monolith and protect C consciousness, or become an agent and do their bidding. The programming only malfunctioned once, with me. But I paid a price for it. My own memory.
Wait, so everybody in Monolith is somebody who's reached the zone? Or the center of the zone? That would explain why they're so... That would explain why they're so capable. Do you need any help? I gotta finish... I got a job to finish for the doctor. Dude, I don't even know this guy. I'm not gonna side with him.
Dr. Kaimanov reached out to me. He asked me to take the cartridge to Orbita Station.
Kaimanov is an old asshole. He's always had a mind of his own. He knew the sea consciousness experiments were fishy all along.
What's wrong with having a mind of your
Instead
own?
stopping them, he decided to see how things played out. Still, the zone ended up teaching him something after all. The only way to understand it is by taking action. So, Orbita it is. Maybe you'll find the kind of truth that suits you best there.
There can only be one truth.
That's not
Then,
true.
You don't know the zone well enough. I'll get in touch when I figure out if you're worth it. Not if, but when. And remember, either you're against everyone now, or I'm against you. The choice is yours. That's the price of my candor.
What? What? That conversation made no sense. It's either me, somebody you've just met, or everyone else. People who offered you a house. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I came here specifically to get a house, and that is the mission that I am working toward. I don't know what Skiff is. I don't know what's going wrong with Skiff, but that's what my plan is. Was that entrance seriously there the whole time? Subtle matter. Get to Orbita Station. Okay, first things first though. I need to go to a settlement and drop off some stuff. So I guess we're going to... Oh, they don't even have a what's-a-who's-it anymore. An upgrade a person. Improve a thingy. Why can't I think of the word? A technician. There we go. Okay, yeah, let's go to Rookie Village. Where? Okay, it's right there. Oh, are you a bad person? Do I have to shoot you? Are you gonna aggro? It's a real shame you can't push people into those traps. I would 100% do it just because it's kind of funny. Well, not just because it's kind of funny. Surprised you didn't shoot on sight. He didn't notice me. It gave me time to assess the situation. I'm not going to shoot people just because I want to. There has to be a decent reason. Like, they have a sandwich I want. Or I don't like their face. Kinda weird. Are you done shooting at me? Oh, mistake. Excuse me. I have exo armor. Do you think you stand a chance? That guy didn't even hit me. What was his excuse? He even had a shotgun. Disgraceful. Here's some ammo. What a dork. Speaking of stuff, I've been looking at handguns again. I actually spent a lot of last night looking up reviews for revolvers. Because I'm like, well, I kind of want a revolver. Oh, I didn't mean to. Well, yep. Yep, here I am. Just chilling around a bunch of corpses. Yep. Ah. I love when the corpses are still warm enough to make a nice couch. You know, really makes you appreciate the small things in life. Smell of cooking meat? Yeah. Delicious. delicious cooked meat. These people really need to stop shooting at me. Didn't end well for those other guys. What made you think you had a chance? I'm gonna have this energy drink and canned food. Meow. Alright. Okay, we're almost there. Just a few more times over the horizon. Appear to be a lot of corpses around here. Ah, they're up there. Okay. Never mind. I know how they got there. Yeah, there's that teleport thingy up there. Whoop. I heard somebody off to my left. There you are. Chilling with the homies. Thank you for the clip, I appreciate it. There you are. Oh, there's a couple of you. Oh, there's a little bullet drop at this distance. There we go. Dude, there are a lot of you. Why are there suddenly so many? There we go. Not my most impressive shot, but it's up there. Ace. Good name for a dork. Oh wow, I only got hit once. That's nice. Oh, I mean, that checks out. They're all using shotguns. Yeah, no wonder. And 9mm submachine guns. Yeah, okay. That checks out. I don't need even to loot all your corpses. I'm rich. Hello, sir. Have you heard? I'm rich. I don't know why. Every time I think about... Every time I say I'm rich, I'm always like, maybe I should go to a casino one of these days.
I sure could go for a nice steam
I think it'd be nice to just, like, hang out, chat with somebody, and play on a slot machine for a bit. Set myself up, like, a spending limit. I've been to a casino once. And even then, like, I didn't play any games. I just went... Oh, no, I've been twice. But both times, all I did was go to the, all-you-can-eat buffets. And then those ones, like, stopped having them, so I stopped going. Yeah, twice makes me a, going twice makes me a regular over there. I'm a regular... I don't know, what are people who frequent casinos called? I was gonna say dice jockey, but that doesn't seem right.
Goes to a shrink and says, "Doctor."
Gambler. Sorry, I said gambler, and immediately I had the dumb idea of well, that Simpsons episode where Marge goes to the casino and gets addicted. And what was it? Lisa dresses up like Florida, or like has a costume of Florida. And she's like, what's called, the mom gets really, or no, she gets really, really sad. She's like, I'm not a state, I'm a monster. Hey, Best Wolf, how's it going? And Homer's like, you're not a monster, Lisa. The only monster here is the gambling addiction that haunts your mother. I call him Gambler. It's time to get your mother back from his neon claws. It's so stupid. Old Simpsons was great. Man. Man, what happened to that show? That is such a bummer. What happened to you, Simpsons? You used to be cool. I need to rewatch some old Simpsons. I need to watch a lot of stuff. Excuse me, can you upgrade an exoskeleton? You can. Oh, no, you can. Oh, no, it's in bad repair. You can't. This technician can't upgrade this item. Man, why are all the good technicians so far away? Does this get the running? Okay, this thing can be upgraded to run. Yeah, protection, side protection. This is gonna need some high... Wow, it's literally the same thing with a different coat of paint. Yeah, can be installed. Oh, whoa. Jump scare. Okay, good upgrades. Chemical, electro, thermal, electricity, weight reduction, wear and tear. Wear and tear, weight. Carrier capacity 10%. Stamina Gen 5, weight reduction. I don't know if this will be as good as my current one. Well, I suppose we'll drop it off for now. Actually, baseline, how's it compare to my current? Oh, it has better side protection. Maybe it'll be worth upgrading. Let me... Where's guy that goes to other places? You.
Hiya, Stalker.
I need a guide to go to Yadniv? Question mark?
Let's get moving.
I think that's the right place. I don't remember. It's been like, what, a week since I played this game? This used to be my offline chill wander around game, and now that's gone to No Rest for the Wicked. And like, and No Rest has dailies too, so I'm like, oh no.
Be quick about it.
Okay. First things first. That is really high side protection. Oh, these require blueprints? Boo! Boo until my lungs are sore. Yeah, how you doing today, Best Wolf? Hope you've been keeping well. Side protection or more radiation? I kind of want more side protection. It's a bummer I can only get one. Wait, electro, thermal, electro. Chemical and electro. Oh, can I get both? Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I actually just walked into a place and found an exoskeleton. After I had walked around and bought an exoskeleton. Weight reduction, wear resistance. Wear resistance. Let's go. Hold on, let's roll back the last one. Yeah, I'm currently laden with exoskeletons. I'm spoiled for choice. Weight reduction, and then carry capacity. Weight and wear. Weight and wear. Wah. Yeah, we'll do those too. Okay, so this is as upgraded as this can get. Let's see how it looks comparatively. Okay, carry weight go big up. Physical pro go little down. Radiation go kind of down. Thermal go down. Oh, carry capacity go up. Oh, but even with... Hold on. So carry capacity goes up by 12 effectively because of the difference, and 9 the other one. You know what? Let's see how this thing looks with all of my... Oh, hold on. I am currently accumulating radiation. Oh no, that's 5. No. That's 5. Okay, there we go. Effectively canceled out. Whew. Okay, so Physical Pro is at max. I think we'll be fine if I wear this one. Because I do like the better side protection. And the increased carry capacity. So we'll go ahead and put this thing away. There we go. Yeah. Big. I was going to say, yeah, I have like 3 exoskeletons now. 4 if you include the one I'm wearing. I really wonder if this game has New Game Plus. What are you going to do with all those? I am going to fuse them all into a Megazord exoskeleton, and I will wear one. It will be the best exoskeleton. The besto-skeleton. It was the best of times, it was the blurst of times. Oh, let's see if the dude has any stuff to sell. Maybe like another exoskeleton.
Next.
Next, he says, sitting in a room by himself with no customers. No, doesn't look like there's anything new. Shame.
If you're...
How come they only start carrying good gear after I've already found it elsewhere? I think that is dumb, and I think they are dumb.
Once I'm back home, I'll forget the zone like a bad dream. If I make it back at all.
Totally make myself like a, Well, what was I thinking? I was like, you know, if I had all the tech and stuff, I would totally make me a Zaku. Zakus are so cool. Zaku is still my favorite mobile suit. I didn't really care for the designs in, Gundam Quantum or G-Quux.
Sons of bitches.
But I still think that the, Zaku redesign in that is really good. Alright, so we want to go... Oh, I did cement factory instead of chemical plant. I meant chemical plant. Well, you know what? What is that? 3 kilometers? That's only a mile? Okay, yeah, no, we can do that. Let's go. As long as I don't run into anything weird out here. You know, I wish I could turn achievements off. Or I need to find a way to, how to, because I got an achievement when I killed, the last pseudo giant, or a pseudo giant one time, and it says, like, defeated one of each mutant in the zone, and I would have preferred to have continued playing this game, like, thinking that there's the potential for more different monsters out there. Knowing I've seen everything kind of takes the fun out of it. Define weird in the zone? I would argue we haven't seen any megafauna. I wouldn't be opposed to running into something like gigantic and horrifying. mod disables achievements? It probably is. There's a mod that disables everything. What is that noise? Oh, it's a snork. I keep calling them snorkers when it's just snork. I need to remember that. Oh, you're dead. But the sausage... I was gonna say he's dead, but the sausage lives on. And I'm like, that's weird. Max Grams? It's not Snorker? I believe it's just Snork. Yeah, I think I've been saying it wrong this whole time. I'd look it up, but I'm afraid standing still might get me struck with lightning again. Because I've been struck by lightning, what, 3 times in the zone? I should really leave this place and go play the lotto. That place is ideal for an ambush. You know what also strikes me? I haven't seen a bloodsucker in a while. You can't see me. I am the night. I'll take those bandages. And I will drink this water. Are you dead or alive? Okay, that didn't technically strike me. It just struck in front of me. So that doesn't count. We're still at 3 lightning strikes. Oh. This gentleman's body did a sick flip when he died. But yeah, radiation is the more pressing concern. Let's equip this instead. Okay. Alright, let's see. Where are we on the map? Okay, almost there. And it's almost day, so we'll be able to take our optics off soon. Wait, what was that just now? The car park. Oh yeah, there's that mission. Wait for the reward. Okay. Still waiting for my reward from that guy. They're probably fighting each other. It's fine. I'm surprised I can sneak in this thing. Alright, in and out. No one knew I was there. Okay, and there's the bridge. I wonder if the Mass Effect games are worth going back to. I don't know, every once in a while I think about all those old games, and I have been told by multiple people multiple times I would love the Dragon Age setting because I really like dark fantasy. And they do some really interesting things. But I've also been told that it's really hard to get a working edition of Dragon Age Origins. Just because of some problem with like actually getting it to run on modern hardware. And because it used to be part of like the Xbox Live Store. Ooh. I just zigzagged out of gravity into floating glass. I am a genius. Okay, let's just go ahead and... Yep. Just avoid all this. Nailed it. Alright. Okay, we can clear up our map. Hard to believe this is only apparently a mile away. Because 3 kilometers is a mile, right? Or like, very close. Even with all the terrain, I feel like it should be more space. Still a little dark. Okay, we'll wait. Is there any food in here? Hello? Do you have gear I can have? Perhaps some delicious sausages? No? Fine. Be that way. I meant to turn the flashlight off. The last exosuit I had was... The hell is that noise? Hold on. There's some noise. Sausage gobbler? That's not a nice thing to call me. Okay, so I saw snorks and 2 bloodsuckers. Yeah. Okay. Don't know why you couldn't have killed him, guy. It was just easy. It was that easy. Do what I did. Snork on him. And who said that? Hello? That's not one of those evil cats, is it? I hate those things. Was it the bunyip? Well, this is ominous. I thought I heard a cat noise just now. We are going to ignore that. Yep. Nothing on these corpses. Who keeps yelling that? Oh, stretch and hydrate, you got it. Stretch. And hydrate. Thank you. No energy drink today. Maybe after stream. Oh.
I got hit!
Oh, it's you. Roma Bedbug. Do we heal this man or do we put him out of his misery? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? And also, did that throw? Hold on, let me...
I got hit!
Hold on. Okay, it did. Well, he's dead. Why are the Snorks worse? Yeah, this place is very popular. Can't believe that didn't kill him. Okay, I have a plan. Here's the plan. Where did they go? Balancing graceful like a little cat. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, it's definitely this direction. Is it coming towards me or is it running away? Well, we're definitely not healing that guy now. Sucks to sucks, buddy. Okay, that Snork ran away. We did the heroic thing and left that man to be eaten by Snorks so we can survive. What's that? It's a fire. Huh, what is orange glow in distance? Oh, fire. Okay. Oh. The hell? How get over there? Oh. Oh, need take bridge, then need take other bridge. Ugh. I understand. Caveman moment? It's Caveman Monday. What can I say? Stop. Joke's on them. I can't read.
Halt! My orders are not to let anyone through.
Uh-huh. I got a badge.
I'm a friendly. Calm down and let me pass.
I don't know. I got my orders.
I'm gonna
I can't
shoot
just-
you.
Fuck. Screw it. If you got any vodka, Stalker, hand it over.
I do not. These folks, however, might have vodka. Ooh, water. I'll take that. You dying or something? Maybe you need some water, sir. Yeah, you're probably fine. Moans in agony. Yeah. Yeah. He's just dehydrated. Standard military man on duty. And look, I got my orders. Fuck it, I don't care. You got any smokes? Okay, now we're looking for other land bridge. Froggy! Look at it go! Hey, buddy. Hippity hoppity, here they come. Radioactive, looking for fun. Okay. He's hauling ass like you're a Frenchman. Like, ho 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 ho. Ugh. Floating clouds of like Yu-Gi-Oh stink. Dude, I saw what's called Mori and Crony are like doing a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament in Hololive, and I'm like, oh no, I'm getting the itch to play Yu-Gi-Oh again. But I don't want to play with all the new cards. I want to do like a I said it before, I want to do like a tournament where we only use cards from what was it? Duelist Kingdom? Like the first the Pegasus arc. I think that'd be really fun. What is that noise? Oh, it's a bloodsucker. Yeah, we have a 5-hour game like normal people. Extracting tentacle. Did lightning just try to strike me in the middle of the day? Dude, I have the worst or best luck. Like a living lightning rod. I still need to watch, because Hated by Zeus, it seems good. I wouldn't want to be favored by Zeus. That'd be the worst. You're all friendlies. I need to go back and watch the old Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, because I want to see, because I only ever saw the 4Kids version, and I want to see the unedited stuff where like monsters were actually dismembering each other, and like Dark Magician was actually like blowing people up by body parts in the original animation. I saw a GIF of it recently, and I was like, oh damn, that's really cool. Pegasus is fucked up.
This is Dr. Kaimanov. Have you managed to get the cartridge?
Yes, I'm almost there.
The manga's wild.
Before you begin,
Yeah.
need to calibrate the central
So many
antenna.
people died in
It's
that
nothing too
in that
complex,
manga.
But you'll need precise instructions. I used to work at this station, and my old notes might still be around. All the information you need should be in there.
All right. Where do I find them?
Guns were wild.
They should be in one of the offices. it
Yeah, I
logs,
remember when
try the code 1995.
I remember the very
Hopefully
first
I remembered it correctly.
I remember the very first run before like the cards were introduced, when like Yu-Gi-Oh was playing a game with one guy aiming a gun at him, and Yu-Gi-Oh's like, yeah, I'm just gonna put this alcohol in on your hand, and it's so strong that you'll catch fire if you shoot the gun. And then the guy burst into flames because he dropped a cigarette into it, and I was like, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh was kind of metal. And then, you know, flash forward a couple decades and they're playing card games on motorcycles. I still remember when the Yu-Gi-Oh card game first came out in North America, and I was like, damn. That was really fun. Nobody knew the rules. They just kind of played. Dude, they straight up held tournaments before the starter boxes were out. So nobody knew how to play the game. You had people summoning like 3 blue eyes on one turn. Yeah, the rules were literally everything is I made it up. Ah, you're a blue eyes ultimate dragon, huh? Well, I am going to fuse your blue eyes ultimate dragon with this zombie and this arrow. Now it is decaying and loses attack points every turn. It's like, what? What? What is happening? And these were happening on Pegasus' machines. So they're official rules. Like, what is actually happening? Oh, nice try. There we go. We'll take that poltergeist organ. And we'll drink some water. Yeah, nothing fixes a concussion like a bunch of water. Oh, and questionable meds. Yeah, we'll just, Okay, so that is where go to. Don't need that ammo. Need that one. Oh, wait. 545. More of that. I'll take some 556. What is this? 9 mil short? Nah. Oddly enough, you don't remember drinking a lot of anything when concussed. What are the rules for concussed? You're just not supposed to fall asleep, right? I think you're not supposed to drink stuff when you have internal bleeding. You're not supposed to eat or drink when you have internal bleeding because it'll make it worse. Something like that. You definitely slept. You were not supposed to. Pretty sure you're supposed to keep people awake if they're concussed. I've never had a concussion. I would not know. You leak like a cartoon character. Yeah. Dude, something I just thought of, too. In so much media, you have people like, oh, I just got a broken rib, it's nothing. I'm like, no, there's a reason you're not supposed to move if you have a broken rib. If that thing gets worse and slips, you're gonna puncture a lung. Like, I can forgive a lot of injuries in media, but a broken rib is one of those ones where it just takes me out of... Like, no, you're not supposed to do anything if your rib is broken. You move as little as possible. A fracture? Depends how bad the fracture is. Like, compound? No. Hairline? Maybe. I think people walk around immediately after a car accident. Yeah. Yeah, no. I've been in a couple car accidents. You don't just get up and walk around after that. You fractured 2 ribs a long time ago. Yeah, you can make it worse, but it's, you know, not the worst thing in the world.
In the absence, follow these instructions. Reminder.
Is that what they're
The
calling
antenna
baldness
is a
now?
powerful Psi conductor.
It's pretty good.
Being in its immediate vicinity while it is in operation is strictly prohibited. Activate the antenna on the rooftop. Ensure that there is no biological activity nearby. Any interference could damage the antenna. If the equipment detects such activity, the fuses will blow, cutting off the power supply. Stand by. The settings are configured to activate the antenna automatically if the aforementioned conditions are met. No manual input required.
Okay, so there's going to be something biological up there that we're going to have to kill. Let's read this diary. How bad can this be? Oh, there's a lot of reading. Okay, let me, that's radiations. Until it fries the brain. What? Several consciousness together. Third option. Okay. Seems like a bad thing to be doing. I don't know what kind of fracture it was. This apparently fracture counts as broken. Maybe. I just, worst I've ever had in my ribs was, a torn ligament. I think I tore, like, a ligament or somewhere around, a rib on my left side. And that one, I didn't even feel it. Doctors were like, yeah, you should, cut off from activity for a while. And I did take it easy, but I'm like, nothing feels wrong. I'm feeling fine. Breathing hurt? Okay, it's probably pretty bad then. I grabbed the key, right? Okay, I did. Remember the ABCs of first aid. A bone coming through the skin is bad. Also, if you're gonna give CPR, you can actually do it to the tune of Staying Alive. Ha, 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 staying alive, staying alive, ha, ha. I got a good laugh when I found that out. Oh, right, antenna. Antennas are generally on the roof. Alright. Cool, we have sentient ball lightning up there. Is that flying towards me? Okay, it's not. You're taught. You know when another dog knows the song? At least he's full enough in CPR? Yeah! Okay, how do I calibrate? Ooh. I think Zeus has it out for me. Get to minimum safe distance. Clear out mutants. Hold on, we're going crazy. Where are my normal pills? You know, maybe breach the door armed with a gun and not a bolt. Sound is really annoying. Why? Okay, now the question is, what mutant is down here? Is it a dwarf? I bet it's a dwarf. Oh, yep, it's a dwarf. Come on. Whoa. That thing fired at... Ow. That thing fired an RPG at me. I recognize a shade charge coming at me at high velocity in anywhere. Do we have any... we don't have any hollow points. Shame. I hear dwarves are weak to hollow points. You have stunties. Oh, there's a rat. Oh shit. A rat. So, okay. That dude is funny. He does dance around a lot. Oh, there he is. Okay, one down. That's probably normal. Okay, there's another one. Ow, ow, ow. 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 Oh, you're right there. Who'd have figured dwarves are not strong against being shot? Bitch. Okay, there's more. Locked. Oh, I saw you. You're not sly. We'll find a way around. Oh, I don't like this. Not even a little bit. Let's take another normal pill. Okay.
I've tracked the antenna signals. All good. Just a
Let's
little
go.
more to In X15, there's an experimental unit. You cartridge in the control room. And then get into the capsule.
Oh.
Take care of the connection. Are you ready?
To enter the pod? But why?
Yeah.
To see the truth. Don't worry about the capsule. Unlike the sea consciousness ones, it was designed for one user. I'll take care of the rest.
You know, call me skeptical about the situation. I don't necessarily trust somebody who says, get in the pod so you can see the truth. That strikes me as mildly suspicious. Yeah, we're gonna be looking around before we climb into any Fallout pods. I'm gonna assume you still haven't watched a summary of the first game. I couldn't find a good summary of the first game. Like, I found some lore stuff, but it covered all of the Stalker history, including this game, so I haven't watched them yet. You're gonna have to find Sean! Sorry, I recently just rewatched a playthrough of Heavy Rain. So the names Sean and Jason are ruined for me. Jason. A memo. Mando did a decent one in his review. Oh, okay, I'll have to check his out then. Jason. The Sean one is worse. Still in the house, cursed. I was walking around the house the other day doing that, so I can't talk. For emergencies, 4221. Okay. Diary Part 3. I only found Part 1. Is Part 2 good? Is it going to do one of those things where, like, Part 2 is the incriminating part and I find that afterward? Precision X15, positive self, in theory, everything should work. Then the road requires 2 hours dry. There's one just observation in the newspaper in the lucid dream. Potential keyword. So we're gonna tap into the new sphere, or the no sphere as they call it here. Every game that dude has made his ass and he loved them all. I don't understand how he got more game contracts after Indigo Prophecy / Fahrenheit. That game is so bad. When you fight the giant termite or fight the giant tardigrade in your office, when you kung fu fight the helicopter, when you Matrix fight and Kamehameha the flying guy, when you fight the AI, not joking, there's AI, when you fight the Aztec Christian angels. Yeah, the jaguar chases you. You jump. People are walking around in minus 40-degree weather with like winter jackets, but their hoods down. Oh my god, I hate that game so much. It's activating things in my brain, and the more I remember of that game, the more I hate it. The fuck are you talking about? I'm talking about Indigo Prophecy. David Cage's not first game. But yeah, all that happens in the first game. Don't forget the ravens, which are controlled by the old woman for the prophecy that is based on the Mayans, but then the old woman is actually controlled by the AI from the future. Yeah, no, that all happens. I'm not even joking. All because some fuck off. Yeah, all because of some kid who has literally no lines in the game. You don't see a problem? That sounds like JoJo season. Stardust Crusaders? How dare you? How dare you compare those two things? Yeah, except Stardust Crusaders was good. Most of it was good. Some of it was ass. Uh-oh. Get in the pod. Get in the water. Well, yeah, I trust this. Rusted all to hell surely works. Oh. Who's ready for Fallout 4? Have you played Deadly Premonition? Yes, I have. From the acclaimed game director who says he's never watched Twin Peaks and doesn't know what it is. Oh, it's that guy who, yes, the guy who ruined the experiment. Oh, that's me.
Skip? What's going on? Where are we?
You're dead, Strider.
Joke's on you. Yeah. Even the red room, like, well, it's not a guy, it's not a short person talking backwards. It's like two twins, but they have a red room and everything.
Then
Our Walk With Me is a great title. Should have just gone with Triplet Peaks.
But the experiment. We were too late. So, you sold me out, huh? What did they promise you?
A house. You could have gotten away with it? Yeah, if it weren't for this meddling guy who just wants a house? I don't know.
I was dealing with my own problems. I couldn't let you get in the way.
What happened to my men?
You lost. The monolith is once again controlling you all.
Good job. Wow, that was bad. You know, it doesn't help I don't remember who this character is. Why is he taking off his boots? Having grippers that? Ugh. Ugh. At least they're heavily obscured by shadow.
You asked me about my good luck charm. Remember?
Did I?
It's an empty shell. Nothing special. A reminder from the day the sea fields were turned off.
I have to keep one as a bookmark.
May 2012. The military is storming the CNPP. Loon and SWAT teams are in my sector. The primary objective is Quartet.
So,
Sova 345. Low lateral.
Shoot him in the butt.
Windage. Breathing. 3, 2, 1.
And then, the voice of the monolith was gone. And through the scope, I saw the body of an unknown soldier fall. That empty shell. It reminded me that we used to be puppets. Only I didn't choose that path. Unlike you.
Yeah. Isn't there supposed to be glass in the way? Why does that feel like a scene out of a Spike Lee movie?
Rocket ain't gonna take you into the noosphere.
Hello.
Open up. I thought you were one of the good guys. Turns out you're with the ward. Keep sniffing around, doing their bidding. I told you, it's safer to sniff around for us.
I don't remember who you are. Who's Scar?
Hey, is it just me, or are you talking to somebody?
Yeah, Strider.
Strider! Is he here? Strider! Strider! Have you seen
Jason!
around here, boys? Strider! Strider! I get it. You were sent here to check if there's life in the noosphere, right?
That was the best acting in this whole game. It's a mind prison is hard to digest.
It was hard to digest at first.
What do you mean at first? No, that's not what I said.
I take it you've met the representative.
This saloon that the zombies just walk through.
The wardens could make heads or tails of it, could they?
Okay.
It has to be done.
Dude, there's so many moving parts in this game.
We can get rid of the darkness that's imprisoning us.
And they don't...
Preventing us from hearing each other.
They really don't
Imagine an eternal
give you enough time with these
no
characters.
Pain, no regret, no suffering.
Life is for the living. I need more time. I don't... What is this choice? Life is for the living seems sad, but then I think that's the ward star? I think. I'm gonna say life is for the living. Yeah, we don't know. Zombies bad. It doesn't matter if they don't attack you. They attack me. And I'm just trying to get out of this place to my new house.
Life is for the living, Scar. If the dead start talking to us, we'll end up slaughtering each other. Then there won't be peace for us. Not even in death.
You know, I made some inquiries on my way here. I wanted to help you learn more about the people you're mixed up with.
Uh-huh.
But now I realize there's no point in explaining myself. You're just not worthy. Shut the door! Death doesn't mean goodbye.
Yeah, it does.
Until we meet again.
That's a philosophical point of view. I was like, I'm wearing power armor. I should be able to break out. Okay. Also, if it cracked the first time he punched it, get out of the lab without attracting attention. Yeah, also, yeah, if he can crack it, or punch it and crack it, he could definitely have shot his way out. Okay, stealth in this game is janky. Wait. Without getting spotted, or without attracting attention, does that include shooting someone? We're about to find out. This game was made for the hatred of Fallout 3, I think. I can see it. Die in a tube? How about no? What kind of loser couldn't break out of a tube? Oh wow, this guy had armor on him. I'll take that. What if I just... Uh-oh.
Sweep the area. He's close.
Uh-oh. I can only waddle so fast. Okay, okay. Oh no. Oh no.
Nobody there. I think.
Nobody notice me. Yeah, yeah. Everybody's clear. No one around. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, you're all good. Yep. Everything's fine. Everything's great. We surrender our will as of this date. You know, for people who aren't Monolith, they sure sound like Monolith.
I don't like this.
Well, I think I drew attention to myself. Yeah, pretty sure I drew attention to myself. Oh well. Stealth is overrated. Time to die. Wait, that didn't count as drawing attention before? Oh, hostile doesn't count. Oh, you know, screw it. I don't care. Switching armor piercers. Oh, it would have been really easy to sneak out. Oh yeah, that would have been really easy.
I've examined the neuroprogrammers, and I have an idea how to find the Stalker program control center. They are connected to the same device at the tropospheric communications point. If you get there and activate it, I'll get
Am I supposed to still be hearing the crazy sound?
Skip, this is Sherba. You got me those collars and took care of the jammer, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
I've made remarkable progress since then, and I'd like to show you the result. I've even prepared a little bonus for your contribution.
Oh.
Drop by my lab when you've got a moment. You'll see.
You know what? I will do that. Where are you? You know, just don't hear it. True. Give me one moment. Okay. Sorry, everybody. It looks like I have to end stream. I got a message and I got a phone call, and yeah, small emergency I need to take care of. Nothing super important, but we'll have to cut it early today. Sorry about that. We will pick up tomorrow with Baldur's Gate. Shame, but yeah. Sometimes it just be like that. Anyways, well, if you're here next time, look forward to having you. If I never see you again, hope you have a good life. Y'all have a good rest of your Monday. Take care, and I will catch you next time.